Hey guys, it's Sam, and welcome back to Likewise's 12 Days of Podmas. Today is day 3, and if you're hearing my episode first, exciting news is that today for day 3 we actually are doing 2 episodes instead of 1, and Issa and I are both doing a little solo episode to give you our Christmas playlists. And so if you're hearing mine first, definitely make sure to go listen to Issa's after mine. We both made sure that our playlists are completely different from each other for this episode. We might have some doubles on our actual Spotify playlist, but for the songs that we're talking about on our minis, we both have completely different songs. We have stories about them. It's really exciting, and I love Issa's playlist, so you really should go listen after you listen to mine if you're listening right now. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I think the first thing we should talk about is like when we start listening to Christmas music, how much I like Christmas music, whatnot, because I know everybody has different thoughts there. So first I wanted to say that I am an all month long Christmas music listener in December, but also not exclusively, like I still listen to my other music too. And I usually start right after Thanksgiving because just growing up, if you listened to, well, never mind. I'm recording this after Issa and I have already recorded day 4, which is kind of funny. But so if you're listening back, some of this might be a repeat. But growing up, the music station my mom listened to on the radio always started playing only Christmas music starting right after Thanksgiving. So I'm just used to like that transition time. But I do have my occasional listen to some of my faves before Thanksgiving. Oh, we also talked about this a little bit on day 2. So yeah, sorry if this is like broken record to you right now, but I just kind of want to talk about like what are my Christmas music listening habits, because I think that's important to note sometimes, okay? Something else is that this year I was super excited for Sabrina Carpenter's Fruit Cake Christmas EP. That she released. Last year she put out Nonsense Christmas, and I loved it so much because I love her. She's my pop queen. And the entirety of Fruitcake is so no skips. Like, it's so good. And some of the songs I could even listen to, like, outside of Christmas time, I feel like. But yes, I love it. I'm obsessed. I had very high hopes for it, and it just, like, exceeded my expectations. It was so good. And then some of my other favorite Christmas music, I'm such a Christmas pop girl, and so I've always loved Ariana's Christmas music. I'm a Christmas and Chill super fan. It's my go-to. And so when Sabrina Carpenter announced her EP this year, I was like, this is going to change my life because I already know how much I love Christmas and Chill. I love pop artists making new original Christmas songs, and they're always so good, and I love them so much. So yeah. Those are my, like, random little bullet points to talk about before I give you my actual songs. And oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I was going to make hot cocoa for this episode. And I don't have a drink at all by me. My water's not even over by me. So you know what? I think we should take a little break. Because also with it being a solo, we don't do our usual intro. And usually Issa tells you to go get your favorite hot cocoa or other seasonal beverage, so I think I'm gonna pause right now, and we both need to go get ourselves a little drinky wink for the episode, for our playlists. And yeah, because I don't think I can talk about my favorite Christmas songs to you without a hot cup of cocoa next to me. So yeah, let's pause, get our drinks, and be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have my cocoa. It is so good. I made my parents well, they were going to the store anyways yesterday, but I was like, can I get some cocoa? And so I got a little pack, and there's enough to get me through all the days that I'm still at home. So that'll be awesome because I just love cocoa, and I've been wanting it every single night since I've been home, and I didn't have any here, so this helps a lot. I hope you got a little bev. I hope you put the episode on pause, went and got yourself a bev if you didn't have one, and are now ready to hear my playlist. So, I'm starting my playlist off very strong with like the best Christmas song of all time, Last Christmas by Wham. It just had to be first. Like, growing up, I listened to this song so much, and I've never stopped. And I have a little fun fact. And my fun fact is that George Michael was my mom's biggest celebrity crush back in the 80s, which is pretty funny. And also they just inducted him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I think is so cool. But that song is just amazing, and there's so many good covers of it too. Like, I love the Ariana Grande one. She has her own little flair on it. Like, I'm just picturing the beginning of it. It's so good. And then I think on my Spotify playlist, I think I also have the Remy Wolf cover of this song, but those aren't even the only ones. There's so many, and they're all so good. So it's really not a song that I've seen anybody do bad. My second song is Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson, and I had a dance to this song in high school. I think I was like a junior or senior in high school. I did it with some of the other girls I danced with. We did like it as a performance show at this like competition fundraiser event. It wasn't just like a dance competition because my studio didn't compete or anything, but we did this specific competition because it was like a fundraiser at this theater, and people did all kinds of different talent acts at it, but we practiced this routine for months. I don't even remember if we did it in our actual winter recital or if we only used it for this, but it was so fun. And I remember this is one of the few dances I did after my injury like took me away from dance, so I just have good memories of doing it kind of towards the end of dancing in high school, and my friends and I had so much fun doing it. And yeah, it was really fun. We wore white leotards though, which is like never fun. But I do just love that song. Oh, and I just discovered, maybe I'll post a video of me doing it, but I just discovered that song goes so well to the like TikTok shoulder dance thing, you know, the me and my twin, we be vibing. That that thing goes so well to that song, so that's pretty funny. Alright, super excited, brand new. The next song is Buy Me Presents by Sabrina Carpenter. Like I said, I was so excited for Fruitcake, and it is so good. But I listened to this song once, and then like 10 minutes later, I was showing it to my boyfriend, and I already knew all the words, and I was like, wait, it's so catchy that I just knew all of it from one listen, which was like, that's what you need out of a new Christmas song. Like, it's not gonna be a hit if it's not catchy. And like I mentioned earlier, I love Christmas and chill, and so I couldn't decide on a song, so I think from that, probably December and Would It This Christmas, I love both of those so much. They're so good, and I think her Christmas songs are so unique, like they're so different from, I feel like, what I've gotten from a lot of other Christmas pop songs. And then I know it's not really on Christmas and chill, but Santa Tell Me, it would not be a Christmas playlist if Santa Tell Me was on it for me. I used to like edit YouTube videos for my mom, because she does like card making videos, and she did, I don't know if it was like a 12 days thing, but she did some sort of Christmas thing a couple years ago, like Cardmas or something, and I made her like a cute intro with this like all these little graphics and animations and stuff, and I put it to Santa Tell Me because like what else was I gonna do? So that song just has so many good memories to me. And then, this is kind of another newish one, I think. Winter Wonderland by Laufey. I think it's Laufey. I could be so wrong if that's not the pronunciation, but I've been really getting into her music this year. It's so jazzy, like comforting elevator music type vibes, and I like never listened to like other versions of Winter Wonderland. Like, we would have dances to it when I was a kid, but like there was never like, you know, a version of it that I was like, yep, I want to listen to this. But hers is so good. And oh yeah, unfortunately, like that's a Spotify single, so I don't think like you can really stream it if you don't have Spotify. Maybe it's on YouTube and stuff, but it's so good. And then another Spotify single I have on here is Jingle Bell Rock by Mr. Wives, and I've just really been back in my Mr. Wives era recently. I actually think their music is so underrated, and every single time I listen to like anything new that they're doing, or like even some older songs, I've gone back and I'm like, wait, why have I never listened to this, and why was I not like so obsessed with them? And so I've been kind of getting back into their music recently, and I really like it. Okay, then I'm kind of getting out of the more basic Christmas popish songs and getting a little more into like more of like an indie style-ish thing. Like there's some other good playlists on Spotify with like indie Christmas, like one was called like Pretentious Indie Christmas or something, and that had a lot of really awesome Christmas songs on it. But yeah, I have a couple more indie ones. Maybe some of these like renditions you would like if you want something more unique than the traditional Christmas music vibe. So the first one I have is White Winter Hymnal by Fleet Foxes. I feel like a lot of people know this one, and it's just so good. Like, I don't have much else to say about it. I know some of my other ones I had longer stories for, but these ones I'm kind of like, yeah, they're just good. Two Queens in a King Size Bed by Girl in Red. I remember like Christmas 2020. I think that's when this came out. Yeah. I was obsessed with that song. It like feels nice and wintry and Christmassy, but it's not like screaming Christmas at you, you know, which is what I like about some of these songs. You can kind of like add them into your regular music rotation and not feel like you're being the most holly jolly person alive. But it's just a great song. Then the next one is My Only Little Wish Is You by Asking for a Friend, which is Lost Boy Crow and DYSN. And it's a great wintry, Christmassy song. Like, I just love it. I've always loved it. See, I'm hitting the point where I didn't really like have like many notes. I just really think I want everybody to listen to these songs, and they're just like kind of my Christmas staples this year. The next one is Lonely Christmas by Now Now, and this one I think was like a newer one, like newer to me. I don't know how new it is, but like this is the first year that I've had it on a playlist. I just kind of found it from other Christmas playlists and really liked it. So yeah, I hope you guys like it too. And then my last one on this list for my episode is Frosty the Snowman by Fiona Apple. The Christmas album that this is on is like a collection of Christmas songs by a bunch of different artists. I'm gonna go look at it because there was a couple others I saw, and I've listened to it a bit, but I just want to tell you some of them so that you know them. Let's view this album. It's on the album The Hotel Cafe Presents Winter Songs. Okay, yes, Sarah Bareilles and Ingrid Michaelson. That was the other song I saw on here. You've got Brandi Carlile and KT Tunstall. You've got Nicole Atkins, Katy Perry's White Christmas is on there. Kobe Calais. Like, it's a lot of these amazing artists, and their songs are really great. So that would be like a fun album to put on if you kind of want that like coffee house vibe, I'd say. It's really awesome. So yeah, that's the end of my list for my episode, but I'm going to keep adding songs to my actual Spotify playlist so that by the time you guys listen to this, because I'm pre-recording this, just because the day that you're actually listening to this, it's the day after my sister's wedding and my last day at home before I travel back to Nebraska. So I'm really busy. So that's why I'm recording this really early, but I'm going to make sure that I add a bunch more songs to my playlist on Spotify so that you can listen to it. And yeah, I'm so grateful that you've listened to this if you made it this far. And I really hope you enjoyed Issa's playlist and that you enjoyed mine. And head to our Instagram. We only have like 2 days left to enter our giveaway. So yeah, go find everything you need to know about entering it there. It's at likewise_pod on Instagram. And yeah, we've just been posting so much, and really exciting things have been happening with this 12 days of Podmas, and we cannot be more grateful for all the love and support we've been receiving from you all. But yeah, that's about everything I have. I honestly did not expect my recording to be so short, but honestly that's pretty good considering both Issa and I are doing episodes today. You get 2. Short ones, easy to listen to. I know everybody's probably busy with the holidays and trying to just enjoy this weekend. Maybe you're heading into finals or maybe dead week. I don't know. I'm like a little out of touch with what weeks are what for most universities right now. I'm sure you may be heading into dead week. So good luck if you're taking exams, doing presentations. I hope my Christmas playlist gets you through your study sessions or something, or maybe through your travel day back home to your family. But yeah, I just hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy listening to Issa's episode as well. Bye!